What if I told you there were some ingredients in your skincare? I bet you have some products right now in your arsenal that have ingredients in them that can cause redness, rashes, itchiness, chemical burns, and hyperpigmentation. Even some of your products that are meant to be brightening for your skin, that are targeting hyperpigmentation, may contain ingredients that are actually working against you in a really bad way. So today we're going to go over those ingredients, and for 2023, I'm going to recommend that you do not use any products that contain these particular ingredients, especially if you are somebody who is trying to get rid of sunspots, age spots, melasma, etc., or if you've noticed that you've had some, issues going on with your skin, you can't put your finger on it, these may be the culprit. What I'm talking about is citrus peel oils. They're actually a lot worse than most people even think. Now, the reason why citrus peel oils are so bad isn't the oil themselves. It's a component of the oil, a molecule in the oil called furocoumarin. Now, this furocoumarin is something that when you put it on your skin, when it's included in a leave-on skincare product, it gets into your epidermis and it binds to your skin cells. And then when you go outside, or God forbid you get in a tanning bed and it's exposed to UV light, it basically turns into the PM gremlin. I mean, literally, it goes haywire, causing inflammation, allergic reaction, sensitivity, redness, rashes, possible chemical burns, and hyperpigmentation. Now, there are some caveats here. Number one, products that are rinse off appear to be fine. So if you have a cleansing balm that you love, a face wash that you love, a body wash, that kind of thing that you rinse off, I do. I have some of those that have citrus peel oils in them. Those appear to be fine and not cause this kind of phototoxicity. However, the leave-on products are the one that you really, really want to examine the ingredient deck and avoid the citrus peel oils. Now, why do brands even put these citrus peel oils in their products? Simply because they smell good. That's it. They smell good. They smell like oranges and lemons and limes, and they just make a product smell really refreshing and light and yummy. I mean, most of us love the smell of oranges, and you'll find in a lot of products that are meant to brighten your skin, or they're meant to be, like a vitamin C type, those are the ones that you will actually see the citrus peel oils, because there's this association with oranges and vitamin C and brightening and all of that stuff, when in reality, that is actually completely negating some of the good effects of that said product. Brightening products that contain bergamot or that contain bitter orange make no sense to me whatsoever. It's counterintuitive. It makes no sense. They're literally selling you something that smells good, even though it's detrimental to your skin. Okay, so there's some other caveats that you should at least know about. Now, I am no essential oil expert, and I don't want to pretend to be. I've just done a bunch of research on it for myself in my journey to get rid of my hyperpigmentation. And there definitely are ways that citrus peel oils can be extracted from the rind of the various fruits that make them okay for your skin. And the reason for that is whichever way it's brought from the actual rind either brings along with it a bunch of those furocoumarins, a bunch of those gremlins, or it can leave those behind. If there's no or little furocoumarins in the citrus peel oil, it's not going to bother your skin at all. They're the culprit, okay? So it would appear that steam distillation is okay because it leaves the furocoumarins behind. The problem is most brands don't disclose how they get that citrus peel oil from the rind of the plant, right? Or from the rind of the fruit. Sometimes you will see on an ingredient deck the citrus peel oil, and then you will see FCF. That just means furocoumarin free. Again, then that citrus peel oil is just fine because those little gremlins aren't in that citrus peel oil. If a brand goes out of their way to say steam distilled or FCF, kudos to them, because they went the extra mile and they did what's right by including the ingredient in a way that's not harmful to your skin. People have gotten chemical burns, they've gotten blisters, they've gotten hyperpigmentation, certainly allergic reactions and sensitivity from citrus peel oils. This is not meant to fearmonger. It's truly a thing. And it boggles my mind anytime I see citrus peel oils in products that are meant to leave on your skin. Now, there is other caveats too. Grapefruit peel oil, for example. There's a ton of debate over whether or not that is good or bad for your skin. There's so much evidence that says that grapefruit peel oil is really good for your skin, does all kinds of good things for your skin. And then there's another camp that says, well, we think it's phototoxic. That one is up for debate. You have to decide whether or not you are camp grapefruit oil is great for you, or you are camp no, it's not good for you. You have to decide that one. But I would say there's at least 4 citrus peel oils that there is no debate, and they are not good for your skin, and they should not be included in leave-on products, that especially leave-on products that are meant for daytime use. And I also think that there's this range, this gamut of reaction. Most people aren't going to get all the way to chemical burns and blisters, right? Most people are just going to notice a little bit of redness. They're going to notice a little bit of uncomfortable allergy feeling. They might notice a little bit of hyperpigmentation, or that their hyperpigmentation isn't getting any better even though they're doing everything that they're supposed to do. That's probably more likely what's going on with citrus peel oils than, oh my gosh, you have blisters on your face, right? But if you are trying to treat hyperpigmentation and it's not going anywhere, in fact, maybe it's getting a little bit worse, and you've got citrus peel oils in your products, wouldn't you want to know so that you can stop using those products? So in 2023, I'm going to be even more careful with my recommendations. I'm going to be even more careful with the things that I choose to test out on my own skin. And I'm going to be even more vigilant for you. If you had 4 different words that you knew, if you saw those in an ingredient deck, that meant, oh, I just won't have that, then you would be a better educated skincare consumer. Because that's one of the things that I do when I'm looking at an ingredient deck. I immediately scan for citrus peel oils. That's the first thing that I do every single time. Now, sometimes if something is so overwhelmingly good and it has a citrus peel oil somewhere in there and it's one that I'm like, and I'm not going to wear it during the day, I make that decision for myself. But you have to be educated and know that you have to be able to make that decision for yourself. If you don't have the information to begin with, then you can't be an educated consumer. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about citrus peel oils. I would love to know. Again, I'm not an expert in this. It's just something I've studied over the years, honestly, first for myself because of hyperpigmentation. And it's always baffled me when I will see a citrus peel oil in one of the bad ones in a product that's meant for brightening the skin, because it truly doesn't jive with the goal of the product. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you are having a really wonderful day, and I will talk to you in my next skincare video. Take care.